He's rolling.
Oh, what a good boy.
That is some quality content you're getting right there.
Yeah, no. Give me a fact. Turn around.
A fact?
Yeah, turn around. Give me a fact.
I can't think of a fact. Most coyotes are illiterate.
How do you work that one out?
They can't read. Turn down the sun.
Okay, so what are we doing, James?
Question
I look taller
time.
than you. This was supposed to happen.
6 months ago.
Yeah, and we had college, but we have
Yes.
a lot of questions that people want to hear. So
Oh, that's
look
right.
at this. Look at how many questions we got. We got a frick ton. Oh my word, it keeps going. Whoa. This is my friend James, and we're going to be answering your questions. First question is,
Yeah.
dream artists that you would collab with, because he's a producer, by the way. Who would
Probably-
you, if you collab with anyone? Also, it says
Tyler.
brackets, not Cape Town.
Probably Tyler the Creator.
Oh, dude, he's so cool.
Or Tyler Gorman.
I must admit, I really like 1975 at the moment. Like, Matt Healy. I'd say 1975, you say Tyler Creator. Next question. This is for you.
What's your fave thing to do at weekends? Film these Q&A videos.
I quite like going busking, if I'm honest. That's my main thing that I do. What about you? Do you literally just...
I don't go outside. I like to look out the window on weekends.
Yeah, special occasions, I look out the window.
Maybe open it.
Cave.boys says, will you ever do a concert?
Like Tyler Gorman headline.
Yeah, if people want me to do a concert and enough people know about me and people will buy tickets, then hell yeah, I'd love to do a concert. Ever consider doing a different job other than music? By Hannah_Rip.
Have you ever had another job? Have you ever had a job?
I haven't had like an official job. Like I've worked for my parents at like the shop and also like the farm and stuff. What about you? Like, if you didn't do music?
I don't know. I don't have any backup plans. Music doesn't work, I'm probably dead.
Yeah, no, pretty much same. Favorite thing to add to a song that you think brings the piece together? If you're talking about like logical stuff, what makes sense, I think in choruses, if it's needed, like a shaker. Fun fact for you, I learned this on music college. If you need your chorus to be a bit more uplifting, just throw a shaker in there, you know?
Yeah.
It works. Why and how did you first get into music? Yeah. Hello?
Me.
Was it? I swear it was you just went to P1.
You do yours first, because I know how long it...
Ooh.
I just caught that.
Well, literally, I always liked singing because I was a singer boy, you know. But I never told anyone because every time I'd sing with my other sister, she'd bully me and be like, "Yeah, you can't sing."
Could you sing at the time?
I think so. I just think she didn't like me. It's that brother and sister rivalry. But
Oh, I can't say that.
B word.
Yeah, what a B word.
The person who I was really close with at the time accidentally walked in on me playing guitar and singing. She was like, "Oh, you can sing really well," and I was like, "Thank you." And then I think I watched this girl busking, and her voice was like crazy. Like it was so good, and I was like, "Oh my word!" I mean, if she can do it, I can do it. And then I just started busking. That was legit. And then I think the only other thing that made me pursue music and do more music seriously was watching Lewis Watson's YouTube videos and also accidentally getting put on Spotted.
What?
I got put on Spotted once.
I didn't know
At the
that.
Isle of Wight. Yeah, no, I got like 28k views.
Oh.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, I guess I gotta be a musician now. I just want to hold you. Give a little time to me. We'll burn this out. We'll play hide and seek to turn this around. It's legit in my mind, so then I just started doing that. But your turn.
Little short story. I was doing music on the side as a hobby,
Yeah.
and then I was doing sixth form as well. I was doing business studies, economics, and maths. And I cheated on my maths test.
Did you actually?
And I still got like 6 out of like 100. So they were like, you should probably leave, and they just kicked me out of A levels pretty much.
No
so I
way.
went to P1.
That's crazy. What?
That's a pretty condensed.
I remember when we
story,
first met. I was mad. I was being bullied by like James or Will, and then you joined in. And I was like, dude, this is your first day. What are you doing?
I don't think I did. I just laughed. You
Right.
had purple hair at the time, right?
Yeah, we don't talk about that. I don't think no one really knows. Anyone? I didn't do YouTube when I had purple hair. How tall are you guys by life issue?
What?
I am this tall.
About this tall.
That's it.
About the same. These go hard, these 4.
How do you... What's that one?
That's a pretty dope question.
I mean, make me
You don't.
blush. How do you manage to be an angel? By Lemon Girl 011.
What's it like being an angel?
Have you ever thought about doing vlogs XD?
Your videos pretty much are vlogs.
I don't like the concept of actual vlogs, right? Like Logan Paul, I think that's kind of
No.
But I do like the idea of that you can, like, after a song or something, I just sit down and talk with people. I'm like, hey, Lamau, you know?
That's what you do.
Do you want a band in the future, or do you like being a solo artist? I don't know. See, this is such a confusing thing. I've literally I'm almost ready to buy my new loop pedal, so I can technically be a solo artist, but with like a band setting.
Yeah.
But I have recently got into like the enjoyment of being with bands. Like, I do like the idea of being able to do everything by myself, especially like building a band out of just myself with like a guitar and a loop pedal. But when I'm with a band, it's so fun to just go kind of a bit crazy. And maybe in the future I'll have a band, but for now I'm going to be a little solo boy, you know, maybe.
It's easier as a solo as well.
Yeah, no, definitely.
You don't
like,
have to rely on anyone.
Yeah, no, I could, like, if I had the money, I could yeet off to like America, just do gigs everywhere. And like, I wouldn't need a band, I wouldn't need to tell anyone, so, which I might do.
Fair enough. That's a
Next
pretty good
year,
answer.
you know. What's your favourite memory from this summer? P.S. I love you. Who's this by? C. Mills. I love you too.
This week has been pretty.
This week has been really
Pretty
fun.
good.
I've really enjoyed this week. It's probably my favourite this week. We're just hanging out, finally catching up. Cause he's been working, I've been busking, so I haven't really had a chance to like sit down and do anything and hang out. I went to Manchester a few weeks ago, and that was quite fun.
That was dope.
So basically, I went to an open mic. I don't know if I told you about this. It was the only open mic I went to at the time. They weren't my demographic, right? So
It was a normal crowd, like an average
yeah,
crowd.
normal average crowd. I played all original music. They proper fanboyed and girled at me, especially the owner. And I was proper like blushing. I've never had that in my life. I just felt like I didn't deserve it, but I was so happy that it was happening. I think that was like, it was such a fun feeling. So I really enjoyed that. And then the only other thing that I really enjoyed was playing at the Adult Festival. I was first on. I thought there was going to be no one there, and by the end of my set, I had almost packed out the whole thing. It was so crazy, wasn't it?
And
It was so fun.
That was a good question.
That was a good question.
Thank you.
I give it an 8. Ever think about doing a small tour? I would grab some tickets. I don't know why I did that accent. I'd love to do a tour. Just some kind of no one really knows who I am. So
You've pretty much done that though. You go to like Brighton and Manchester and Bristol.
yeah, but that's like busking. The plan is to do that again, but be able to stay there for a few nights of each city, so that each day I can do an open mic and then and busk at the same time. And with that, I'll gain followers, so that when I next come back, I'll have at least like 8 people that come and see me at a gig.
Yeah.
Can you release the chords and lyrics for your original songs? I can do, yes. What songs do you want me to do? Soul says, where is Gabe? Gabe is not here. He is in his tank at the moment. I miss him very much. Oh, this is a cool one. Also, this person has bought merch, which I have. If you haven't seen the video before, check out that video. But if you want merch, email this address, this Gmail account, and say, I want a t-shirt or badges, and I'm from this place, and I'll find out how much it costs for you. This person bought merch, so I appreciate you a lot. You're helping out. Do you like thick guitar picks or non-thick guitar picks? But personally, I literally, if I have a choice, the only guitar picks that I use are Jazz Freeze, which are kind of, they're not really that thick. They're like medium thickness, right?
Do they bend?
They bend a little bit, but not that. So they're sturdy, but they are tiny in comparison to normal pick. It's just got such a better feel for me personally. But yeah, no, so there's your answer. Oh, my thing's about to run out of storage. Oh no.
Ooh. Have a ghost story?
No, kind of.
Dude, my house is haunted as fuck.
Yo, ghost story time. Just
Right.
one quick one.
So one time, me and my brother are in my room, right? He's in my bed. It's not weird, we're brothers. I was just playing a game, I was turning off the light and it would be pitch black. And I'd say something, I'd be like, where am I? You gotta guess where I am. We were like 10, or it was like 3 years ago. I was like 15, but it's not weird. And he'd be like, oh yeah, you're touching my head right now. I'm like, I'm not touching your head, I'm on the other side of the room. And he's like, no, you're touching my head. I'm like, alright, more gas. So I turn on the light and he just starts screaming and runs out of my room, like monkey-esque. That is weird.
No one knows what that means, other than us, monkey-esque. This is it. I think that's all questions done. Am I right in saying so?
Every question has been
Quick
answered.
animal fact.
Most coyotes are actually illiterate. You find that if you test them in the wild, they can't read.
Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. Sorry if it's really rambly, sorry if it's really long. People said they wanted it, so we did it. This has been...
Yeah, 6 months ago.
Yeah, my best friend James. I've enjoyed chilling, but we're gonna go now because it's time for brunch.
Time for spoons. Goodbye.
Goodbye.